Eric Johnson.
Welcome back. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Let's get right into the wind threat for tomorrow. We already have high wind warnings in place for areas east of the Rockies. That's where we're expecting the highest wind gusts, and much of the rest of the state with the exception of northeastern Montana also looking at high wind watches at this point. Now for the Rocky Mountain front, we'll see that wind increasing tonight. It will stay gusty right through Tuesday evening. The highest wind gusts will likely be Monday night. Same thing for central Montana. We're going to see those winds increasing right around lunchtime tomorrow, and then we do see that threat lasting right through the day on Tuesday as well. A little bit later of a start time for eastern Montana. We'll see those wind gusts increasing Monday night, and those winds stay on the gustier side right through Wednesday morning. And we're looking at the chance for 55 to 60 mile per hour gusts for central and eastern Montana. And the Rocky Mountain front, you could be looking at gusts as high as 80 miles per hour. So if you are driving a tractor trailer or a high profile vehicle, you may want to delay that travel until Wednesday just because those winds will be high enough to definitely topple over some of those vehicles. Now we also have the threat of some thunder and lightning as we do see some showers moving through with the front for tomorrow. They will be rather widely scattered. You'll see more in the way of activity down towards Helena. Again, could be looking at a brief heavy downpour and definitely some strong wind gusts as those showers do move through. Now let's time out these winds. We are going to see the wind increasing again right around lunchtime, and as we head into the evening, that's when we'll see those 50-60 mile per hour gusts over towards Augusta and up towards Browning. Looking at 40 mile per hour gusts in Great Falls, I do think we could see a couple of 50 to 60 mile per hour gusts overnight. We're waking up on Tuesday morning with those gusty winds continuing, also spreading into eastern Montana, and that continues right through the day. Check this out, up to 70 mile per hour gusts over in eastern Montana and 50 to 60 mile per hour gusts up towards Hayes. Now this is the GFS model. A few models have shown less in the way of strong winds, but most of them are showing at least over 50 mile per hour gusts for here in Great Falls. And then again, we'll start to see those winds winding down as we head into Wednesday morning. There's also a fire danger with these gusty winds because we are going to see low relative humidity ahead of that cold front. Once that cold front does move through, we should start to see the fire threat going down, but definitely just make sure you're not throwing any cigarettes on the floor or lighting any matches tomorrow because it could definitely spark up a fire. Now we also just had the winter weather advisories issued for mainly the higher elevations where we could be looking at 2 to 5 inches. So if you are traveling over places like Rogers Pass, could run into some slick travel, and the highest peaks could be looking at anywhere from 6 inches upwards of a foot. And timing out that precip, starting to move into northwestern Montana tonight and into the Glacier Park area as we head into tomorrow morning. We'll start to see the chance for some scattered rain showers heading into central Montana for the day on Monday. These will be widely scattered in nature, but again, you could see a brief rumble of thunder or some lightning with some of those showers that do move through. But once that front gets through, we are looking at colder air moving in, and we'll also start to see some clearing as well. Now for the rest of tonight, we'll see those temperatures falling into the 30s. It's going to be a rather chilly night across the area, and we'll see a lot of cloud cover, especially for the second half of the night. Looking at a low of 35 for Great Falls and Fort Benton and up towards the High Line. Looking at upper 20s and low 30s up into northeastern Montana, low to mid 30s for the rest of tonight. And as we head throughout this week, once we get through the high wind event, we're going to look at some chillier air moving in for Tuesday, but we do see that warm up for the end of the week, looking at a taste of summer by Friday with temperatures getting into potentially the mid 70s in some locations, but that will be short-lived as we see a big cool down headed into next weekend. And same thing for Helena, a brief cool down on Tuesday with a chance for some snow showers, but we warm things up by Friday with the rain and snow returning for next weekend.